we're going to get into hardware. The first thing, of course, we need to talk about is the Kingpin. Seen here, made out of grade 8 steel. It's what holds your truck together, along with the help of some bushings, some washers, and some nuts. Here I have a Kingpin completely put in and installed, and as you can see, the back end goes into the base plate and it goes all the way through, holding a bushing, the hanger, another bushing, and then a washer and the nut. Unlike other Kingpins, the Atlas Kingpin gets wider as it gets to the base. What this does when inserted into the base plate is it centers the Kingpin and forces it to stop moving. The good thing about this is it gives you a more precise feel when you're riding and also prevents the Kingpin from maybe moving side to side as you turn. Washers come in a few different varieties. Some will have a little sleeve, some won't, some will be cup shaped. We'll get into that in a later video, but for right now you just need to know to only run washers roadside on Atlases. The next part of the little bits of hardware that's really important are your bushings. Bushings are made out of urethane and come in different shapes, sizes, and durometers. Durometer measures how hard a bushing is. What's nice about these is it squishes and allows you, or doesn't allow you, to turn a certain amount. While I could go a lot more in depth into what bushings are and how they work and all the different variables, that will be in another video. For right now, what you need to know is you need 2 bushings per truck, and they need to be the height designed for the truck's geometry, which again is something we'll get into in a different video. And then a very, very small but very important part of your ride are speed rings. Speed rings are very, very small washers that go on the axle part of your truck. What this does is it creates a barrier between the side of the bearing and the nut that holds the bearings and the wheels onto it. This creates a little bit less friction, allowing your wheel to roll a little bit smoother. The last feature that we need to talk about as far as hardware is concerned are nuts. There is the largest, which is a Kingpin nut, is exactly what it says. It screws down onto your Kingpin and holds your entire truck together. Another one we're going to talk about are axle nuts. Axle nuts screw onto the end of your axle and hold your bearings and your wheels onto the truck itself. These things are ones that you might have to replace every now and then, just because they tend to get the most wear when you're changing your wheels. You take them off and then you put them back on, you clean your bearings, you do the exact same thing. So make sure to check these before actually stepping on your ride. That's going to wrap it up for our truck breakdown video. Feel free to check our other videos if you have any other questions or if you don't know any terms of what I spoke about in the video. Other than that, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment box below. And see you guys next time.